It might be laggy, but I'm gonna just plug these with things in. I don't feel like putting a Bluetooth on. I ain't gonna lie. It was way better once I took the headphones off and actually plugged it in and found where I was supposed to plug it in at. It was way better.
O'Neal sets the screen for Butler. Launches a three, and O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Butler. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Guys, back to you.
All right.
If it's Hey man, get your what is that? Dude, go. Jazz Fury, go. Go down there. Why are you white? Dude, get her, man. Jasmine, what happened? Go. Why you hopping like that? Go downstairs. Y'all go get this baby. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Get her.
Come on, Fiora. Come on.
That light go off, you're gonna get scared. Yep. Y'all ain't right.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isola. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Several teams changing it up here. The Grizzlies trail by three. Pippen kicks to Clark. Caldwell Pope outside. Clark sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here is Slim, and he has 28 points for the game. Clock at 6. Pulls up from the corner. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Wells dishes to Caldwell Pope. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Clark. Wells in the corner. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Slam. Good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pippen against Booker. Clark sets a screen for Pippen to the inside. No good from Clark.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Slim. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Here is Slim. He has 31. Back to Booker. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. And Memphis also making a switch. Edie's checked in for Clark. Here is Slim. Edie with the rebound.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The shot by Wells, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Slim. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. Slim's got 34.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
To the paint. There's a screen by Williams. Fires from 18. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pippen against Booker. Outside Jackson to the right side. Pippen for 3. And again, Memphis no good. Phoenix leading by 9. Here is Slim. He's got 36. O'Neal outside. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. And the dunk by Wells.
And Caldwell Pope has improved as a passer. Nice to see that development in his game.
Phoenix is going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here is Slim. Let's go. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Pippen. And here is Wells. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. And Phoenix making a change here. Brooks checked in. Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Wells' shot is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here is Slim, and he's got 41. The Grizzlies pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
On the wing, Booker. Right wing. Here is Slim. Fires the three. Edey with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the first half. Wells. Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. Here's Edey. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wells. Edey with it. 6 points for him. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got it back down to single digits for Memphis. Here is Slim, covered by Wells, and the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Booker against Jerome. Here's Jackson. Nice D from Brooks.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to halftime. And
well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there and...
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out